And we are live from the other side tonight.
Oh, wow.
Because we don't have, the sun isn't shining really bright. So, and if you can't see, we can turn out the lights. We can move the camera, whatever. But
make it work.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Chamberto Vineyards with
Chamberto, the kid Chamberto, and
Chef Lagash.
Chef Lagash.
Or
Cookie says, "Hey, they're chefs."
Hey, what's happening?
Hello there. Good evening, everybody.
So we got a couple of things. We got a request to make pizza for Sunday, so we're going to make the dough so you can see how we make that. But we are also going to make some Bolognese, and we're also going to make some pesto from our garden.
Yes.
The tomatoes, everything is all grown here, and the basil we just picked today. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
First thing I need to do is drop this camera down because I've got to do.
Spunky's mom says, "Hello, guys."
Hey,
hello.
how are you?
Good evening. Welcome.
We're gonna go ahead and.
Spunky's mom says, "Hey, at faceplant_Kagers."
Bob says, "Hi, Mom."
Spunky's mom says, "Hey, at the Real Magic Cookie."
There you go.
I got some pictures from Mish today, or yesterday. I'm not sure which. Up in Canada, I was like, man, that's
Kenny
pretty.
says, "Hey, guys."
Hey, Kenny.
What's up, Kenny?
Good evening.
So we're going to do a little sofrito for our Bolognese. Cut these up nice and fine. Fine.
Are those pistachios done?
Yeah, I'll turn those off.
You can smell them. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
All right, so before we change recipes and stuff, just so you know, in case you're interested, we're doing a sofrito. So we've got one medium-sized celery, and we're just cutting these into some juliennes, and then we'll cut them into some bâtonnets. Gosh, can't think anymore. Brunoise.
Okay, so this is going to be good. I'm looking forward
Kenny says,
to dinner.
"A touch of fennel in your sofrito is noise."
Yeah, one of these days we've got to buy some of that. It's really good too, and just your regular sauce. We've added that a couple of times, and
Really nice.
it's really nice. All right, so we're just let's get those guys off the side of the knife there, and then we're just going to cut these into some brunoise, and then we're going to do the carrot. Hopefully you guys can see. Is that too bright for you guys?
Bob says, "All good."
Okay, good.
Thank you.
It's nice to have a cloudy day
Yeah, it is.
here and there.
It's cool.
All right, so now we've got our carrot, and we're just gonna again do the same thing.
Oh, we get the bay leaf. Out and about.
And around the house.
What they say in Richmond. We're not in Richmond.
I believe they say that up in Pennsylvania too.
Probably. So nice to use fresh ingredients always,
Really is. Really is. So we'll start with our sofrito. We'll add our ground beef. We're using a nice ground beef today. Mm-hmm. Whatever you have, whatever you like, just go ahead and do that. You can also do a mixture of meats beef and pork or beef, veal, and pork, whatever you like. But I like the beefiness of the.
Yeah, or ground your own, whatever you like.
Yes. Ground
Kenny
your
says,
own.
I like throwing it in the food processor. Can't be arsed to do the knife work.
Well, I guess I'm so used to, doing this live and everybody wants to see, and I'm from the school, but I would have most of it done and just demo some, but some people in here really like to see all the prep. So I thought about getting everything done because we got a lot to do tonight, but got to keep the people happy.
Bob says, I do ground chicken in mine. We're not fans of red meat.
Ah, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, you could do,
Kenny says, I am in the same boat.
I don't like beef. Yeah, do whatever, chicken, fine.
Chicken, plenty of veggies. It's good.
You know, the sofrito, yes.
Season's here now for vegetables. So buy fresh and do what you keep on doing. That's what we do here. Either we grow it or we buy it fresh.
Yes. Hey, that one's a little too big, sorry.
Bob says, beef doesn't agree with Minion, and she's the boss.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
a cooking teacher, I mean.
I'm cooking teacher, cool. Well, I know that. Yeah, Kenny's a very, very well-liked chef here, and we always enjoy his company.
Absolutely.
All right, so there's our basic julienne-ish.
Mm-hmm.
We'll cross-cut these into some little fine
I remember
brunoise.
shopping in Wegmans, and they had these things, sticks already cut in little plastic bags. They thought of everything. It's an incredible place.
Well, and in the old days, I would do when I was cooking for a lot, I would do the mandolin for our julienne and then just cross-cut those.
Oh, yeah.
So that made life a little
Bit
quicker.
easier. Yeah.
Bob says, I see you are only using half the necessary garlic.
I have this. No.
Kenny says, squirrel bolognese might work too.
It might.
You can catch them, yeah. What the hell?
You might need about 40 to
Bob
get a.
says, rabbit too.
There you go.
Yeah, rabbit bolognese. We might have to go out hunting in our
I
backyard.
think so, yeah. Actually, that would be pretty good, rabbit bolognese.
I know duck bolognese is really good.
It's one of my favorites. And I like it when you use it for duck lasagna. Oh, man, that is good. If you haven't had that,
So there's another option for you, Bob. Duck. Just buy the thighs, slowly cook them, thighs and legs. I don't know if you have a, what was the name of that damn store? The Korean Asian market.
H-Mart
H Mart. If you have one of those up there with you.
or any other store comparable to that,
Bob says, H-Mart. We have a huge one.
Oh, wow.
Kenny says, I've done elk bolognese. That was good.
I'll bet.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And we can get elk here, ground elk. Now, depending on who you ask, a lot of times garlic is not used in bolognese, but we like it, so we're going to use a wee bit tonight.
You want to try some?
Michael and Patsy says, L.
Hey,
Evening. Welcome back.
what is happening,
Bob
guys?
says, You remember the freestanding Kohl's stores?
Yeah. There we go. All right, so there's our, oh no, I've got to do the onion. So I'm going to do half of a large onion.
Bob says, they turned one into our age mart.
Okay.
Kenny says elk mixed with Italian sausage was the go-to.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, because it's pretty lean. So having that little bit of fat might be pretty good.
My parents lived in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. And our neighbors, the guy was a hunter, but he would go out with a bunch of guys and they shot elk, and they brought meat back to Pennsylvania, and they made Italian sausage with it. Man, was it good. Made a great sauce. Delicious. Really good. That's my experience with it, so. But I really like it.
Having some escapees on the flow. Excuse me while I clean up my mess.
Kenny says we added bacon to the sofrito as well.
Nice.
Yeah, bacon, guanciale, or pancetta.
Michael and Patsy, you guys okay?
Yes, they probably been traveling. All right, let's get these chopped up a little bit finer here. Damn it, Jim.
All together.
All right, so we got a pan back here with a
Bob
tablespoon
says,
of.
all that real estate and you always end up in the corner.
True, that's true. That is a very true.
Kenny says I did the yard work today. I'm tired now.
Yeah, we did that yesterday. Putting up second wire for all the new grapes. We had to pick some more wire up and stringers. Is that what? Yeah, they were called stringers.
Yeah.
You can,
Tighten them up. Really nice.
All right.
So,
Buttons, fan hands.
there you go.
All right. So I'm going to turn this gigantic burner on to about 4. It just got too hot the other night.
Kenny says blueberry plants are almost ready for pancakes.
Very nice.
God, it's been forever and a day since I had blueberry pancakes. There used to be a place here, in Virginia, called Three Chefs, and they had like 10 different kinds of syrup, and you could get like silver dollar pancakes, but they were a little bit bigger, and you could have a different syrup on every one.
Yeah, it's
Used to love that place, but I think they're long gone.
Competition pushed them aside, I guess. Oh well.
So I got about a tablespoon of butter in our pan here. We're going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil.
Kenny says buckwheat pancakes is the plan.
Oh,
I love buckwheat.
Excellent.
My
Excellent
favorite
choice.
pancakes. They really
They
are.
are good. They're totally different.
So we're just going to let the stuff melt here, warm up the pan a bit, and then we'll start with our sofrito.
It cleaned up really nice.
Yeah, it really did.
Baking soda. Yeah,
Baking soda. Yeah, stuff works great.
it does. With a
I was going to get the sandpaper out.
No, that scrubby works great.
Yeah, the little green scrubbies. All right, so there's all of our sofrito, all together.
Kenny says ricotta pancakes with blueberries is noise too.
Yeah, they're good too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, anything with ricotta is good.
But you're right. They're nice and light and fluffy. They are good.
Nicely toasted pistachios. Now, in your when we get to the basil, you can use pine nuts, you can use pistachios, you can
Walnuts.
use walnuts, and I'm sure there's other people,
But
but those are
yeah,
kind of the
basics.
yeah.
So, it's all good. It's all good.
So half a large onion, good medium-sized carrot, a little bit big, bigger than your thumb ish. Oh, do I need to turn that down just a little
Kenny
bit?
says, I whip up the egg whites too for extra lift.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea.
All right, so we want our stuff to be bubbling here. Nothing like the smell of olive oil
But,
and butter.
but oh, yeah.
So we got these already toasted, like medium heat. Keep them moving, and then we're gonna try not to spill any of our sofrito here.
Kenny says, lard and butter is nice too.
Yeah,
It's all good.
yeah, lard's good in anything. Beef fat, unless you don't like beef.
Any of those things are good.
But frying fish in lard or beef fat, oh yeah. And then we want to add a nice little pinch of salt here.
Cookie says, Mish says hello from Vancouver this evening.
Ah,
Thank you.
I tell her I saw the pictures, and I replied, that looks like a really nice winery. I love how they have a gigantic glass like this in front of their place with a bottle hanging over. Looks like it's pouring. I was like, God, man, how the hell did they get that balanced? Okay, yeah, four and a half-ish, 4 1/4, something like that. I don't want this stuff to,
Kenny
be.
says, traditional fat for fish and chips is beef tallow.
Yes, absolutely. And those are the best fish and chips ever. Same with, well, I think if I was to have French fries and beef tallow, yeah, that would be good. But I really like the duck fat for fries.
Oh, yeah.
That's just amazing.
Totally different flavor.
Yeah, really is it.
So,
Little escapey.
all right.
Kenny says, coal-fired fryers too.
Yes. That's pretty cool. Coal
Cookie
fired.
says, they sell beef tallow frozen fries in the store that are really good. Brands
Wow.
Jesse and Ben's.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Jesse and Ben's. Might have to try those.
Sounds good.
So we just want to cook our sofrito.
Kenny says, cool.
Till the onions are nice and softened. And if I have time, I mean, we're making quite a bit tonight, but if I have time, I like to let this cook for a couple of hours. But sometimes you just need a Bolognese night.
You do.
Then we'll have leftovers, and it's always better the next day.
Oh, God, yeah. Not true. Always true.
So for our beef, I've got 1 pound, 11 ounces, because that's how we we buy like 5 or 6 pounds at a time, and there was, I guess it was 5 or 6 pounds and 11 ounces. So I just did the 11. So we'll have a little extra. We've got a quart of our homemade tomatoes we grew last year that we canned, but you can use any tomato you like.
Cento's very good.
Yep. That just smells so good.
It does.
So we'll get this going. We'll put a lid on it, and then we'll make our pizza while this is cooking. Then we'll make our pesto.
Kenny says anchovies in the sofrito is a good secret as well.
Yes, that's true.
They just melt in there really nice. That's a nice secret flavor, you know.
Yes.
Love anchovies.
I like them in things. I don't like them like on a pizza. It's just too salty.
I grew up with that. I love it. But it's a matter of taste.
And what you grew up with, you know,
Yeah,
like
but-
fish sauce. I hated that first time I tried it, but
Strong.
you know, doesn't smell great, but man, does it taste good.
Delish. It's all good. It's all good.
Bob says, and oyster sauce.
Yeah, oyster sauce, yes. I like that too. I know we got to make some. We got to do a Chinese night.
Yeah, we haven't done that.
Kenny says shrimp paste makes law.
Yes, and there was a soup that we used to get. Boom ball, and you would always put fish paste. I used to have a girlfriend who was half Vietnamese, half American, and I'll love her forever. But we used to go to this little specialty place in Virginia, and whatever they ordered, I followed them, and I was like, man, shrimp paste is good. Now, that's another one that really stinks, but all right, we should be good here.
Yeah, it looks great. Smells terrific.
Now we're going to go in with our meat. Thank you. And you don't want like really like, we're not making like an American meat sauce where you have big chunks. You want your chunks to be nice, and so you get a little piece of meat in every bite here. So I just kind of chop it up as it cooks. And you just want to cook this down until it's gray. And if you were wondering why it was gray, it was in
Bob
the
says,
freezer.
yeah, this isn't meatballs.
Yeah. No meatballs here.
Kenny says a place here confits their sofrito in chicken fat. That's a cool idea.
Yeah. Chicken fat is, God, it tastes really good.
Schmaltz.
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 Oh, yeah. And like I said, I just keep breaking this up. I think they got a newfangled thing that's kind of, and it's like plastic, I don't know. Another thing that's newfangled. Kitchen gadget.
Too many of them.
Yeah. We got enough of stuff that we can do without one more gadget.
Kenny says they do it in the oven overnight.
Yeah, you could do that too.
orgies.
See, we don't have any really big chunks now. That's what we're looking for.
Smells good.
But you could do this with, like, shredded duck leg and thighs. That's really good
You
too.
guys got to try the duck. It's really delicious.
We'll have to make it. I think every year, is that Thanksgiving we do that?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So
During the holidays, yeah.
around the holidays, we'll make that again with fresh homemade pasta. Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's really a treat.
It's amazing how good this smells.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're almost there. And then we're going to add in.
Vets, they do celery, onions, carrots, garlic, thyme, and rosemary in their mix.
That's good.
Yeah, we're definitely going a little more on the traditional side. We're going to add wine, and then instead of adding a little bit of milk, we're going to add a little bit of cream, and we're definitely adding that and some good oregano
Right.
out of the garden we dried last year, and it is still
Really good.
absolutely as potent now as it was then.
Greek
Of course,
oregano.
yeah, Greek oregano. We do keep it in a airtight jar, though. So, all these ideas, play with your food, If you want to break away from being traditional, do it. The Italian police are not here. The Italian food police, I should say.
There you
All right, so we got just about all
Kenny
that.
says can freeze the oregano too.
Bob says,
Yes.
we do have a guy with a hat.
You got a guy with a hat? Okay.
Bob says, police hat.
Ah, yes, that's Roberto.
That's me.
All right, so we're gonna measure out. No, we're not. We're gonna do about a cup of red wine.
You're with.
So that's going to be down to about there. And we'll raise that heat up just a little bit.
How much did you put in there? About that much?
Kenny
A little
says
bit more.
Gandalf the pig law.
There you go.
Now I'm going to turn it up a little bit because we want this wine to reduce down to almost nothing.
And tell them what we're using.
Now we are using a nice Chianti, but no fava beans tonight.
Yeah. And it's a good brand. It's Kirkland from Costco, and their Chianti is very nice.
It is. There's a couple that we've tried a few times that probably won't anymore, but their Chianti is very nice.
It's made by a very good winery, an old winery. So they work something out, and there you go.
Oh yeah. So we want to let this cook down. Then we're going to add
Kenny
in
says beans might work in Bolognese.
beans. It might, but I won't be making bolognese with beans. And if the Italian police were here, they'd say,
Bob says, won't, but might.
Yeah.
the Italian police would say, if you're going to change up the recipe, don't call it Bolognese.
Kenny says, got me thinking.
All right. So let's see. I usually add about, I think I have just about a cup of cream here. And then we cook that. Once this has been reduced, then we'll add in about a cup of cream. And let me grab the oregano, as they say in England.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Now we're getting somewhere else.
Bob says, save some for coffee for tomorrow.
Right.
The oregano. This is the year of the fly, I swear.
Too many.
Too many.
And
Oh,
the year of the beetles, too.
Kenny
Oh,
says,
yeah.
cream.
Bob says, yes, in your mushroom coffee.
Ah,
There you go.
oh, yeah. That just smells.
Wow, so good.
You can smell the wine.
The magic. Added the magic. Yeah.
Now, you could add some stock if you chose to. Could add some beef stock, chicken stock, duck stock, elk stock, any kind of stock.
Whatever you got.
Kenny says, mushrooms ketchup is good stuff.
Yes, I would have to. I've not tried mushroom ketchup, but I would. But I have tried Filipino, which is made from bananas, banana ketchup. Probably has a ton of food coloring in it, but it is good. It's sweet, but it is good. All right, now let's see if we can find the. I'm gonna get a. This one is probably, yes. This one's too small.
That'll work.
Bob says, the live hunt is on.
Nope, got it already.
Very nice.
So Sunday, little sneaky peek. We've got some leftover beef brisket that we smoked.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna do what you wanted to do.
Like a stew.
No, with the pizza.
Oh, we're gonna do I'm gonna do a zucchini one. Probably
With
some-
maybe some eggplant.
With some eggplant, maybe some Italian sausage. So should be interesting. And if there's any zucchini flowers out there, we could put
Stuff
those
some
on
of those.
too.
There are, or squash flowers.
Yeah,
And I guess we could use the male ones.
yeah, just the male ones. Yeah. So we'll be playing with that.
Yes. And then we're going to do a
Bob
barbecue.
says, sounded like you were going to do a brisket pizza.
Yes, we are going to do a brisket pizza with a little tomato sauce, some
Smoked cheese.
smoked cheddar, and maybe a little fontina.
Yeah.
Kenny
Yeah, no.
says, there's a thick soya sauce they call catsup. I think it's Indonesian.
Ah, God, man. Man, you go to a good Asian store and they have got just about anything you can think of.
Oh yeah.
So a little more reduction there.
Nice. Have a little more reduction in your glass. I mean, that works well.
Yeah. Yeah, I only got just a little bit left. But I'll make that 2 sips.
You gotta reduce it. That is a nice wine. I'll tell you that.
It really is.
Delicious. For the price, yeah, can't beat it. Oh yeah.
So, Bolognese is not a really quick sauce. And like I said, if we had 2 hours, but it'll be good,
Oh, yeah.
It's really, and we need a little bit of pepper in here.
Salt and pepper.
Bob says, yeah, I take 5 hours with mine, but I make 6 quarts.
That's good.
6 quarts.
That's good. It's a good way to do that.
So we're almost, maybe not completely, but we're definitely down to like a third of a cup here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to add in our
Creme.
creme, about a cup-ish. And I'll put that backhoe into Frigo. Now we're going to let this reduce the cream. You know, the amazing thing about Twitch is just like when I was at the school, when I put that chef jacket on, even if I was exhausted, I get like fired up. So
Just right.
Kenny says, I always do mine in a crock pot for 8 to 12 hours.
that's a good way too. We're going old school here. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of our Greek oregano and go ahead and start. I like to do it in several stages.
That smells great. Oh, yeah.
Here's one of those annoying flies.
Yeah.
Stay the hell out of my bolognese.
Boy, that really does add something special.
Really does.
Very nice.
And if you want, you can throw a bay leaf in there. Don't have to, but you can. See if we can find a good size one here. Or 1.5.
That's a good. He missed them, of course.
By that much. He's right there.
Got him that time. He's out of here. Now I gotta wash my hands.
Kenny says that oregano in a compound butter with feta for miche would be nice.
Yeah, that would be. I should have. Damn. Already boxed up Bob, so I should have sent him some of this oregano. Didn't think about that. Damn it, Jim. There's always next time, Bob. I will definitely send you some oregano.
Okay.
Bob says, that sounds great.
Damn, I didn't think about that. But we did throw in a little something extra today that we didn't send last time. So, yeah, no. Got to take care of our moderator.
Put all together.
Yeah. So our cream is cooking down pretty good. Give that another minute.
My throat's a little dry after that, too.
Yeah, you probably need a little glass of
I
wine.
need some persuasion here.
Crystal blue persuasion.
Oh, yeah. Good. Very nice. Oh, man.
Those tomatoes. We did San Marzano, plum, and some cherry
I think we did, yeah. Yeah, that's right. We did have some of those, yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
This year we've got some Jersey Devils. Can't wait to see them. Some 10 fingers, Opaka, and some.
Fingers of Naples.
Yeah,
It's a plum.
but they're not as big, I don't think.
No, they're smaller.
And they grow like doot 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 doot, you know.
Yeah, they hang in the root cluster. Cluster tomatoes.
They're kind of like a cluster F.
Kenny says our bowl chilies came in today. Gonna make a sauce for some pork loin tomorrow.
Sounds good. Love pork loin.
Any kind of pork for me is good.
Ah,
Bob, do you do pork? Right.
Bob says, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna add in a nice full quart of our tomatoes here
with basil.
with basil.
Look at it. Look at the color on that too, huh? Beautiful.
And we'll get a little bit of either water or stock in there. And
You want some?
hey, you want to put a little stock in there?
Sure. Put a little stock.
Thank you, sir. And we'll give this a good stir. We'll add a little bit of stock to rinse out our tomatoes. Give these a little break up here. Give this a little stir. Put a lid on it. And then we'll make our pizza dough. Then we'll make our pesto.
Kenny
And-
says beer works too.
Yes. But since I already have wine in
Bob
here,
says, we buy heritage breed pork chops from Butcher Box. Best chops we have ever had.
It sounds good.
yeah, there's yeah, we did. I don't know if you get them from the same place that we got ours, but we did some Iberico, Aberrita. Yeah, no, that's good. Just a wee bit of chicken stock for a little flavor, and it may look
Bob
light
says, you said it right.
for once. All right, so now we can give that a nice stir, put the lid on, turn down our pot here,
Kenny says, dang,
and those tomatoes, I'm telling you,
You're the best.
I'd put them up even against any Italian tomatoes, unless I was there. Maybe, and maybe if I could get some real San Marzanos from that area, that little teeny patch. All right,
Very nice.
we've got a lid here, and we're just gonna kind of
Put all together.
give that a little bit of a,
Very
you know,
nice.
so some, yeah, and it can reduce and cook slowly. And this is on, I'm going to turn that down to about 3 3/4.
Bob says, I could not believe how good those tomatoes were.
Kenny says cherry tomatoes are just as good as well.
Yes, they are. They really are.
This out of the way.
All right. So in here for our pizza dough, we have 4 cups, and we're using 00 pizza flour. You can use 00. You can use any flour you like. I have not played with. Oh, and we're going to throw a nice little block of Parmesan into our Bolognese.
It's the rind. So we get that all cooked together. We've got a nice bag in the freezer of cheese rinds. That's good.
Cheese rinds.
Rinds. Very nice.
All right, there we go.
Bob says, that is always a great idea.
It is.
Okay. So we've got a tablespoon of honey. I'm gonna,
Kenny says bread flour works well for pizza too.
yes.
Absolutely.
We want 1 2/3 cup. There we go. Give it a little sip.
Just a little bit.
And then I like to warm this up so I can get everything mixed up together, all together. Probably 30 seconds is enough. Then we'll mix in a teaspoon of yeast and let that sit until it gets nice and
He says, Chef Mike.
Chef Mike? I know a Chef Mike. He used to work at our school.
Yeah.
Very good instructor.
Excellent guy.
Really, really excellent guy.
Very good chef, too.
Let's check our.
Kenny says,
Good.
Chef Microwave Law.
Oh, yes. You don't want your water too hot. You don't want to kill your yeast, but having it a little bit warm is a good thing. So I got a teaspoon of yeast, cup and a third to cup and 2/3 of flour, and water, and 4 cups of flour, and a
Kenny
tablespoon of
says,
salt.
body temperature is good.
Yes, 98.6, no, or 96.8, whatever it is.
And we're using Caputo.
Yeah, we are definitely using
Pizzeria
Caputo
flour.
Pizzeria flour. We just really like the texture of it. But, you know, if you can't find it, yeah, use whatever you got.
Flour's fine, too.
Yep.
I used to use it all the time.
All-purpose flour.
Before I could get
You can do pastry flour, and all-purpose,
Absolutely.
you know. So play. Or you can, you know, try to find a good gluten-free flour for our gluten-free friends.
That's right, yeah, absolutely. And it works great, too. It all works.
Now we're just going
Bob
to let this
says,
sit.
also from Caputo.
Also from
Yes,
Caputo.
absolutely.
So Bob is a big fan of that. And if Bob says it's good, I believe him.
Good. All right.
Kenny says, I like high protein flour for pizza.
It's good.
Hey, you know, whatever works, you know, and like I said, you can use just about any flour
Whatever,
that you
yeah.
like. Yeah.
Always had good results with bread flour. Even regular flour is good.
Oh, yeah.
Something smells good in here, my friend.
Yeah.
Now, in the mixer, you have obviously the flour. Is there salt in here?
Bob says,
Yeah.
doesn't hurt that it's from Italy either.
Oh, you know what? I should have done a cup and 2/3, not 2, but we'll just
Sorry.
adjust. I miss so a cup and 2/3, not 2 2/3. So I can just take this down to a cup.
Kenny says, semolina flour works great too.
Yeah, and we use semolina when we roll out our pizzas or work our pizzas. All right, so we're starting to get some bubbles here. I've got this down on lock. And I'll just take this down to a cup.
All right.
A wee bit more.
So the vintage on this mixer is what?
90s.
90s? These things are work animals, boy, they are good.
They really are. And if you need to add a little bit more water or a little bit more flour to get the right consistency, that's okay. Can you guys see that? Do you need me to move the camera down so I can shoot down there? I can do that. Man, that is smelling good already. Let me see if I can bring this over a little bit here.
Zoom in on that.
Kenny says, Gino does this in a wooden box. Very cool.
Yeah. All right, so I definitely am going to need a little more water. You can see this is what I call kind of the wet rag stage. And if you want to get really technical, you can weigh out your water, you can weigh out the flour, you can weigh out the everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a wee bit more. Might have been a little heavy on
Kenny
our
says, camera please lol damn it.
camera, please.
Bob says, got it, sorry.
Is that better?
Kenny says, very good.
Bob says, it froze again.
Damn it, Jim. Now, ultimately, you want your pizza dough to be sticky but not stick to your hands. Nice hydration factor. You'll get a good stretch. Good one, Bob. So now I can just stop this here real quick. Take a little, yeah, see, it's a little dry right now. I wanted it a little bit wetter than that.
Hold this down a little bit.
And I like to give this about,
I don't think it liked being moved there.
oh, the camera. Sorry, camera. Damn it, Jim. Let me make sure it's plugged in good.
Kenny says, higher hydration dough gets crispier too.
Yes. Yeah, it's plugged in good.
Nice.
So like I said, I like to go about 15 minutes. You can go up to a half an hour, but I...
Says, it keeps freezing.
Damn it, Jim. You want me to move it back a little bit? Let me try to see if that helps at all. Doesn't seem to help. Damn it, Jim. While that's doing that, and Roberto's got his eagle eye on it, we are going to stir the sauce a little bit.
Oh, look, it smells good, too. Oh, yeah. Nice.
And you can really smell it now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And that Parmesan, oh, yeah.
Good idea.
That was a very good idea. I'm glad you thought of that. Is that constantly freezing up now?
Bob says, yes.
Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Should I move it back and... I don't know why it's doing that.
I gotta hold this down because this, jumps.
Maybe it's that one. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try it.
Kenny says, might have to reboot it.
Yeah, it would suck. We had to end stream.
I hope not.
All right, let me just do a quick little check here. Yeah, see, it's sticky, but it doesn't stick to your hand.
Oh.
Let me,
Bob says, the camera, you can unplug and replug it.
all right. So a little sticky, but not, there we go, and we'll drop that down, and we'll give that, there we go. All right, let me plug it in and try to be right back. All right, replugged in. It keeps freezing up, huh? All right, so that's our dough. While that's doing its thing, let's go over
Kenny
our...
says, how weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. We've got about 2-ish cups of fresh basil right out of
Bob says,
off the
I
plant.
moved it back.
You want me to move it back? Maybe up just a little bit more. There we go. So for our pesto, we got about 2 cups of fresh basil right off the plant. We've got half a cup of pistachios. We will be, yeah, we got some cheese right here.
Everybody knows?
Pecorino, that's good half a cup-ish,
Yeah, something like that.
about half a cup,
Plus or minus.
plus or minus. And if you need a little bit more, you can add a little bit more. Olive oil, and you can add a little lemon juice or lemon zest, and a clove of garlic, a nice large size. Just sliced up because we're just gonna put that in the old food processor. And just, whiz it all up. Now, the question is, maybe that won't screw up if I put in the food processor over here.
Kenny says, nutmeg is nice in there too.
Never heard of someone putting nutmeg in there, but I believe you. I'll take your word for it. All right, so let's see. We got that in there, right? We're gonna go ahead and add in our basil. This was just trimming all the tops off the basil today. Might be a little bit more than 2 cups, but it's okay.
Kenny says, just a touch.
We're gonna go ahead and add in our garlic, our nuts, half cup of pistachios, or if you prefer pine nuts, you can do those too. Let me just rinse out our pan here.
That smells sauce. Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah, it's really smelling good.
Yeah.
And it's already gotten much redder than it was.
Kenny says, walnuts are good too.
Yes, walnuts are good. Oh yeah. All right, so you guys can see that all right? Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're going to add in a little bit of salt. I'm going to add in some.
Bob says, don't worry about the screen, Pete. Gonna leave it on the stove cam and try something.
Okay. A little bit of salt and pepper.
Kenny says,
And our
pecans
cheese.
make a good pesto too.
Sun-dried tomato and basil make a really great pesto too.
Arugula, any of those things.
I have not tried pecans, and I've heard some people say peanuts too, of all things. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and add our cheese in, and then we're going to whiz it up. We're going to have to add more olive oil for sure, but And what did I do with the top? I don't know. Oh, turn the water off there, mess. I did have the top out, didn't I? Maybe, possibly.
Is it still in there?
It could be. It could be. It could be. Yes, it is. Fresh out of the dishwasher, yes. Mm-hmm.
Kenny says, Jim yoinked it.
I know, Jim just sucks these days. We really need to fire him. Add a little bit of more olive oil here. Sorry for the noise.
Good dough's doing good here.
We got about another 3-4 minutes.
Oh, a little 3-4 minutes.
Kenny says roasted peppers make a nice pesto too.
Yeah, God, there's so many pestos out there. We've done cilantro, and there's our it should pour off nice like that.
Ooh,
Want to take a taste?
yeah.
Rob
Might have
says,
said that.
at least the noise gate still works. We didn't hear the processor.
Ah, that's good.
Well, that's really good. That's some bruschetta with that, you know? That's really good.
Enough salt?
Oh, yeah. Get that things. Get the pecorino on there. Taste it. Really good.
This will be good on a pizza tomorrow.
Absolutely. Isn't that nice?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Kenny says cilantro and onion makes a good pesto too.
All right, so we're gonna put this into a bowl. If you are, I think this might be big enough. I'm always terrible at figuring out what size bowls we need. And then when you cover this, put the plastic down on top of the pesto, and that way it won't turn dark. And let's see, I've got the somewhere around here. Right here it is. The old
The dough's has divided in two now, so it's almost right here.
It's okay.
It's good.
It usually does divide into two.
It's good. I just touched it. Really nice.
Yeah, we're good now.
But
Yeah. And then we can take this guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfecto.
mm-hmm.
And then we want to form this into a nice ball here, a bowl. We got to into thirds here. Uh-oh. I'm just forming this into a nice ball. And then I'm going to start pulling the top over like so. Since our other cameras,
Oh, did
So I
it
just-
freeze up?
I think Bob's having trouble with it.
Want me to stir the sauce?
Yeah, you want to taste it?
Yeah. Put the go.
So now all I'm going to do with this is put it into our bowl, cover it with plastic, and add a little olive oil. Cover it with plastic and let it go 48 hours, 24 minimum. But if you really have to have pizza in a hurry, you can just let it rise on its own till it doubles in size. But the longer and slower the rise, the better it's gonna be.
Angela says, hi.
Hey, what's happening, Angela? So I just like to spread our olive oil in our same bowl. You can change bowls if you want, but I dirty yet another bowl. And then we'll just coat our
Kenny said, hi, welcome in.
Angela says, that looks God.
Oh, yeah.
Now we just need to, and I like to get a piece of plastic that's big enough that'll cover a half sheet tray, because when these are ready, I cut these into thirds and do 3
Angela
pieces.
says, OMG, can't type. That looks so good.
That's okay. I can't either. Spelling? What's that?
I'll drink to that. Hi.
All right.
Get some
Let's see.
plastic.
Let me get some plastic wrap
I
and.
can do that for you.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put our pesto. Let's see. Is our old camera? No.
Kenny says words are hard.
Yeah.
Angela says, I got a new keyboard, and I don't know if I like it. It's kind of hard to type on.
Yeah.
All right.
They keep changing stuff around. Damn it. That's the only consistent thing in this world is change. If you can remember what you were going to say, that is. Oh, and
Angela says, this is true.
would you pull a small one out for the bowl here?
Angela says, ooh, pesto?
Yes, pesto. We just trimmed our plant today, and we're going to be making some pizza on Sunday. And one of
Angela
them,
says, yum.
yeah, I love
Says,
pesto.
hi Angela. I'm working on the other camera.
I am so hungry.
And we got Bolognese cooking.
Angela says, he Bob.
Kenny says braining is hard too.
Yeah. I like that. Branding is hard too.
All right. Well, if I had a piece of bread, I'd kill that thing.
So what I
Angela
was,
says,
thank
hi
you very
Bob.
much.
My PC is officially set up.
So if you grab this before you
Bob
just
says, yay.
push it down so it's on top of the pesto, so no air gets into that. That's the way to keep it nice and green. Like so. And then you can just put this into your refrigerator and use it tomorrow or later tonight. If you had some bread, you could do that for sure.
Bob says, Pete, no rush, but can you give me another unplug and replug?
Yes, I can do that right now. It's a perfect time. Here we go. Unplugging. And plugging in.
Kenny says good for puddings too, to prevent a skin on top.
Yes, absolutely. Let me clean it. Oh, no. Let me clean out my thing here real quick. So we don't have 788 tons of dishes. So we got our pizza dough made for Sunday. Pesto made for Sunday. And we have our bolognese for tonight.
Bob says, and the propane refilled.
Yes, and we did get the propane. Well, we had to get a new one. Exchange it, that is. Not bad, 20 bucks.
Okay. Everything's in position. Properly chilled.
Properly.
Kenny says chicken pesto pizza is good stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good. You might have to do some of that.
Bob says, $20 for 60 pizzas. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
How's that tasting over there?
Tastes good. Sauce, excellent. Oh,
Ah,
can't wait to throw some pasta on it. And we'll
yeah.
do
Lots of cheese.
cheese.
Okay. All righty. Let me just do a couple of dishes here real quick. Roberto's over there entertaining.
All right. That's good. Let me give this a stir.
Yeah, you need to give that a little taste to Rooney.
Oh, there you go. Where's this really small bit? Gotta put a pot of water on for the
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
pasta.
And that'll give us a few more minutes to let that sauce cook down.
But first, a test. Test taste.
Okay, for human consumption?
Oh, absolutely. God, yeah. Cheese.
They got enough oregano or?
I think so. I think
Okay.
it's just right. Seriously. Seasoning's very good too. You want to taste?
Yeah, I'll take a taste.
See what you think.
Oh, and look at that piece of cheese right there, getting all ooey gooey. Cheese rind.
I like it. That's very good.
Oh, really hot. Oh yeah.
That good?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna put the lid or you gonna finish it like this?
No, we're gonna let that reduce down a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, pesto's made, the dough's made, sauce. Oh, let's get a pot for pasta.
Yep. You got to get a pot for the pasta. Do you want a really big one, or do you want that little guy that we had?
Medium, mid-size.
Pull that out. There we go. This guy right here.
Yeah,
All right.
and that works.
This is, I believe, a 4-quart-ish. And if you put a lid on the pot, it'll come up to a boil much quicker.
See.
Imagine that.
Oh, that's what we do.
Now that is a beautiful bolognese. Beautiful.
Yeah. We're gonna use a big pasta tonight.
Well, we're going to use the,
We can either do this or pappardella.
whatever you like, dude. We can do either one.
Oh my goodness.
Choice.
Let's do. We want to try the pappardella.
Sure, we can do
Let's
that.
do that. We have this. All right, well, it's one of my favorite pastas.
Oh, a little too much water there. Won't be able to fit our pasta in there.
Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful smell. I can't wait.
All right, so this is our front. We're going to turn that on about 9.5-ish. And excuse me while I kiss this guy. Let me just move this back so I can get the salt out.
I'm going to do a mixture of Parmigiano and Pecorino cheese.
Okay.
Spunky's mom says, "Where did you get 60 pizzas for $20?"
we get probably out of a tank, we can probably cook 60 pizzas.
Bob says $20 of propane for 60 pizzas.
There you go.
Plus the cost of, all the toppings and all that. So maybe, $40 for 60. I don't know, something like that.
Spunky's mom says, LOL, okay.
Oh man, that Parmesan is just kind of breaking down and mixing into the salsa. Oh, that's so good. All right, so we got our water on, and we didn't have to turn on the oven today. That's always a good thing, keeps the kitchen cool. And we have some Mommy Lisa pappardella. We got this down at Russo by the Sea. It's Durham wheat semolina pasta, and it was made in Italy. It's a good. Get the best pasta you can.
Absolutely.
Of course, they make it impossible for you to open
What?
it up, but
I'm going to do a 50-50 basically. Upgrade
Okay.
these. Do a Parmesan. And a little pecorino.
Oh, this is going to be nice. This is a long pasta. It's a folded in half.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how the Italians give you 17.46 ounces. So this is what we're going to be looking like here. Oh yeah, babe. Folded in half. Mm-hmm. And we're going to take about half a pound-ish, or half a bag-ish. Oh, yeah. A couple more, and that'll be about half a bag. There we go. That's about half a bag. And if I put the lid on the pot, it'll come up to a boil much quicker. Maybe one more. 2 more. There we go. That's a good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice pasta. It's a nice pasta. And you want to look for the highest, was it carbohydrate or protein? This was 10 grams of protein and 10.7 of carbohydrates. It's got potassium, calcium, all that kind of good stuff. Almost as good as what we make.
Yeah. There you go.
But this is 100% semolina. All right, so I can turn this down just a wee bit. Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese just melting there, man.
I know, it's beautiful.
Scrape some of that off. Put that into our sauce. Oh, yeah. And these are individually dried. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, we got plenty of cheese.
Cheese.
See.
All right, that's the right one. Had to make sure I had the right burner on, Us old people.
All right. I'll just keep these out for now. Because we want some more.
Might just have to have one more bite.
That is really good. That's a good batch. Won't last long here, but it's a good batch.
Bob says, bear with me for a minute chat. I think I got it back.
Good.
What's going on? Software?
Okay, there we go.
Wow. Had to redo the whole thing, huh?
Yeah, looking good.
La pasta di Mama Isa, I believe, isn't that? ISA?
Yeah. Sounds like. Yep.
Looks like a grandmom. And your best pasta, from what we have been learning, is very white. If it's very yellow, it means that they dried it quickly. So the whiter the pasta, the longer it dried, the better, it'll be.
Let's see. Just for a sec.
So we'll be making sauce on Sunday also for our pizza with our fresh tomatoes that we canned. Yes. We're very proud of the fact that we have grown so much, and the zucchinis we'll be using, we have grown, and we are actually have 2 more out there we got to go pick.
Yeah, with this rain.
Bob says, I'll fix the other scenes after stream.
So is it a software issue, you think? Or are you just having to rebuild all of this? OBX, OBS. Ah, yes.
Bob
Yeah.
says, I had to rebuild the webcam.
Damn. That really sucks. So that's a good bolognese right there. You can see your sofrito. Well, you can't really see much of the celery because it's just broken down. Carrots you can still see. Tomatoes. A little bit of the onion. And then we'll get our favorite pasta bowls here. Oh yeah. We do use these a lot because I love them. I think they're like a perfect pasta bowl.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I just want to pull this piece of cheese out and bite it.
Put that on bruschetta.
Yeah. But that really has added a nice Parmesan taste.
I'm wiping this paddle off. Did you wash it or? Just wiping this off here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You know what? Then we'll wash it just a little bit.
Just a wee bit. Now let's just out of curiosity see what they say the cooking time is, if they do. It might be all in Italian. It's definitely product of Italy, but I don't think it says how long. So we'll just have to
Until it's cooked, right?
until it's cooked. Yeah.
All right.
There we go. We got a nice boil here. Probably turn that down just a little bit. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Here's our pasta humaflaggi. You know that technical term. And no, we don't put olive oil in the water.
Shoot there. Shoot it.
Don't waste your olive oil.
Nope.
Give it a nice little stir. And I would say probably a good 12 minutes. So we'll drop that down just a wee bit so we don't boil over. And we'll go 12 minutes. Oh, still a, they say that works. There you go. Put a wooden spoon over your boiling water. It does work, but I did turn it down too.
I think they're looking good. I think we are.
I think the sauce is looking good. What do you guys think? Sauce looking good?
Oh, yeah.
God, I really wish you guys were here. You could put this on a piece of bread, and that would be amazing.
So, cheese is ready.
Cheese.
Shamberto says Chef Peter's made 404 wonderful sauces.
There's a few repeats in there, so.
But
But Bob's keeping counting. I love it.
each one has your personal touch. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Chicken pesto, good stuff.
That's good.
Maybe grilled,
we could do
like
that.
a grilled, and then a little on top. Maybe a little cheese in the middle.
Bob says, last Bolognese didn't have the rind.
No, it did not. But Roberto just happened to think about, hey, we got all these rinds. You want to? I was like, yeah.
Throw it in.
Now that's definitely not a traditional way, but we have it, and you know we're not completely
Adds
traditional.
flavor.
Yeah, no.
Really nice. Oh, yeah.
Bob says, just what a cheeser would suggest.
Ah, see?
Oh, you guys just crack me up.
You gotta be a cheeser.
I'm telling you, the people that we have that come in here and watch, I just cannot thank enough. You guys are funny and engaging, and it's yeah, it's really, really cool.
It's good. It's a good.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you cook? 5 pounds of pasta for us?
No, a half
Just kidding.
8.78.63.
If
Carry the decimal
I
over
guarantee-
one.
I guarantee if you would have cooked the whole thing, we would have ate it tonight. Unbelievable. So good. We have to sacrifice ourselves for you guys out.
Get one that's stuck on the bottom there.
That's all.
Oh no!
Oh, the schmells.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful pasta. 9 more minutes and we'll do a little check. That's a good looking pasta sauce. Bolognese.
And we got cheese grated and we're ready to go.
Just one more little taste because I'm starving. All right. And if we didn't make enough pasta, we can always cook some more. Yeah, there's one little piece right down at the bottom there. It's like stuck to the bottom.
Hot. It's hot.
Let's see how. That's pretty long.
Look how long that is. Oh my God.
I don't think it's done yet.
No.
No.
I didn't realize they were that long.
Yeah, or fold it over.
Ah. Okay.
Like
Okay, hanging on a.
yeah.
Okay, look at that. I didn't realize that. Well, we haven't bought that one before, so.
No, we haven't. But if you're ever in the area of Lake Rehoboth, there's a little place called Russo by the Sea. Go in there. They've got great pizza, great meatball subs.
Good products.
We have not
people.
tried. We just tried the grandmom pizza and the meatball subs. But we're gonna next time we go, we're gonna have to.
All right, we'll order one of everything.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But why is this one piece stuck on there? I think we might have got it up with that. No.
What's up? Oh, yes. Look at that.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Is that nice or what? You might have
That's
to,
really nice,
You
though.
have to get in there with the scissors when you pull that out. And then.
And you know, there's also Bolognese pizza too.
Ah,
I don't know if they do that in Italy, but I know there's been a place up in Virginia called Crust, and they serve a Bolognese pizza. Can't go wrong with Bolognese.
Bob says, or that will be one hell of a slurp.
absolutely. Good slurp.
Yeah, it'll be like hanging down to like here, and you have to.
Do a drum roll for that?
Yeah.
I think we do. Well, that sauce smells wonderful. Just heavenly.
Heaven, I'm in heaven.
I'm glad I came tonight. I don't know about you guys, but
Got a few more minutes, then we'll test our pasta, stir our sauce, maybe taste it another 6 or 7 times. And some nice, man, that thing is almost completely disintegrated.
oh yeah.
And I'm just trying to scrape some of it off to get it into the sauce, because if you don't have an extra rind, you know, it's okay. But if you do, throw it in there.
Oh God, yeah. Makes a difference. It really does.
Adds a nice flavor.
No,
Again, that would probably not be traditional, but
who cares? It's art.
yes, that's
Your
Oh.
way.
yeah,
Well,
that
it
is some
is-
good. We always save our rinds from whatever pecorino
And
and the
Parmesan.
Asiago usually doesn't have a
Bob
rind.
says, we like the Asiago and Romano rinds the most.
We bought Asiago a couple of times, but didn't really have much of a rind. It's probably because it's American made.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We try to find the best products, but here it's just, it's the area.
Yes. It's not a great area for English beers, but we can get some.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to, if you really want some good Italian stuff, you got to travel a little bit, but it's worth it.
It really is.
I think tomorrow we might be making just a simple steak and cheese for dinner.
Maybe throw in a little bolognese on.
Maybe. Pizza steak.
Pizza steak it is. I like
All right, we got 3 more minutes. You want to do a little
that. Yeah.
checkaroonie? It's going to be hot. Let me just,
Feel up a piece.
I will, ooh, ha, got a thingy right here, dude. Probably still not, but
No,
3 more minutes?
at least, yeah. It's good. Very good.
Yeah, it is a good pasta.
But roll that footage. Yes.
So any questions on what we've made so far? You know, questions, comments,
Any thoughts?
any thoughts?
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that too.
And to you guys. Salute.
It looks like everything's
Bob
working
says,
okay.
none other than where is mine.
Aye. Aye.
Well, Bob, hopefully in a few days you'll get this.
Oh, yeah.
White Dove says, I missed what were the meats you used tonight.
Bob
Ground beef.
says, and don't say Della what?
Bella, where? Oh. Bella,
Hi, Bob.
it's not Christmas yet, but
This one's for you, Bob. Oh, there we go. I'm not showing your address, but
there you go.
that's for Bob. Bobbly Boo, Blue.
Mr. Fragile. There you go.
Yeah, I wrote on there fragile.
Says so on the package.
Bob says, holy crap.
I know, right?
It weighs about 42 pounds.
Because you're the big guy. You get the big box.
You're the man, Bob.
All I can say is there's good stuff.
Bob says, I am not worthy.
You are worthy. You are absolutely worthy. Yeah, Kenny was worthy.
Both you guys are worthy.
I should have sent something up to Canada for Mish. It would have gotten there easier than going to Denmark. Daneland. All right, we got
We're trying.
6 seconds left, and then probably not. Probably another minute.
Wait for the beep. Where's that smell good? And taste delicious.
It really does.
Delicious. I think that cheese rind really added.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay. Piece, that's hot, man. Burning myself.
I'm used to burning myself. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, that's a long.
That's a big slurm. Let's try to roll that footage. Perfect.
All right.
Done.
Let's
You
turn
know,
that
good
to.
taste in pasta. Very nice.
So we're going to take a little bit of a. Now, I usually like to finish in the pasta, in the sauce. But tonight I think we're just going to do a little in the bottom, throw our pasta on, and because the pasta's cooked, it's ready. Come in.
It's cooked. You still like it.
So we'll do a little on the bottom here.
Uh-huh.
And we will take and put some more on top for sure.
Oh, the pasta footage. Do the slurp. Pasta slurp.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably about equal. And if, we need some more pasta, we can always do some more pasta.
Yeah, we got this beautiful cheese. Oh, yeah. Da, 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 da. There you go. You can tell I'm excited.
There's our
Look at that.
pappardelle.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. The cheeser does it again. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Just for you guys. Grazie. You want to throw a fork in there too? Go ahead.
I'm going to make one for me now.
Just for you guys. Got to do the twirl. Oh man, here we go.
Cookie says, "Oh man, that looks great."
It really is. I wouldn't kid you.
It's unbelievably delicious. It's just right. Pasta's cooked very nice. It's a good imported pasta. The sauce, is excellent. It really is. And I feel special when Pete makes this. No matter if it's with beef or duck. You made this incredible duck lasagna.
I've done this with lamb too. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Misha says, "Hey, Pete and Roberto. Nice
Hey,
to see your faces."
Thank you. A little more cheese because I'm the cheeser.
how is Canada so far? Good?
Excellent. Really, really good.
I think we got all the pasta out.
Just an excellent, excellent batch. Oh my God. Do I feel lucky tonight? Yeah.
Misha says, "Canada has been incredible."
I'll bet. Enjoy yourself, dear.
Please. Have a great time.
Misha says, "Leaving for Alaska tonight."
Oh, nice.
Nice. Very good. Do it.
I'm envious.
I'm the cheeser. I'm going to put some cheese. Look at that.
So we got our pesto for Sunday. We got our pizza made for Sunday. And come back and join us. And I don't know, maybe we'll sneak in tomorrow and do a little steak and cheese thing. I'm not sure. Depends on how much yard work we got.
All right, there
And
you
we
are,
got a
people.
bunch. So let me just raise this up a little bit. Did you have a bite?
Yeah,
Good.
it's excellent.
So
It's really good.
just want to thank you guys so much for
Really.
coming in, spending your time with us. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Mish. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you,
Everybody.
everybody. Trying to remember everybody's name. But as I always say, nothing brings people together like food, and a glass of wine just makes it that much better.
Misha says, "See you soon."
See you soon. And take care of one another. And we will see you for sure Sunday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
Enjoy your food.
And enjoy your food and treat each other well.
That's right.
Thank you so much. And take care of one another. And we'll see you on Sunday.
Nice tone.
Ciao for now.